Call of Duty is back in 2014 with the franchise's latest entry, Advanced Warfare. We've seen the debut trailer, and although it's decorated with the familiar flair the series is known for, much of the actual game is under wraps until E3. Exosuits and Kevin Spacey aside, there are a lot of outstanding questions about the game. Will multiplayer get a major overhaul in light of recent competitors such as Titanfall? Will Advanced Warfare feature any special modes besides single-player and multiplayer? Can Sledgehammer deliver something at this E3 that rekindles the excitement for the franchise? There are a lot of questions, sure, but there's also a lot to wish for. Rohan Rivas has issued his marching orders for the game, and here's what he'd like to see revealed at E3. First, rethink competitive multiplayer and make it the headline of E3. Every year we see a slice of the single player during the Microsoft press conference, with multiplayer to follow months later. Why not mix it up? With Ghosts, players have been given Clan Wars as some sort of substitute for real ranked play. Moderated by a mobile app, Clan Wars isn't what fierce competitive players want. Cumbersome, clumsy, and a headache to organize, core competitive players want the incredible ranked play of Black Ops 2. In that game, Treyarch hit the nail on the head, featuring individual statistics and ranking, omitted perks and weapons that are overpowered, and an easily viewable ladder system. Excite the fans with what they really want first. The multiplayer experience is what gives Call of Duty its legs, so lead with it at this year's show and save single player for later.
Give me a break. It's not even what they want.
Second, as part of the multiplayer reveal, bring back the stellar Spec Ops mode introduced in Modern Warfare 2. We never imagined tackling bite-sized missions with a buddy would be so much fun. Completely separate from the main campaign and standard multiplayer, Spec Ops missions featured objective-based challenges and reminded us that it only takes two to create a great mode. In Advanced Warfare, Sledgehammer can take Spec Ops to a whole new level. The game is set in 2054 with experimental technology and a fictitious narrative, so the sky's the limit. Show us a couple missions of the new Spec Ops, pump things up by unexpectedly dropping a third player into a Spec Op at the last minute to steal the show. Take what's celebrated about the franchise and own it. Finally, have Sledgehammer surprise us with something we didn't see coming. Sure, that's kind of what we want to see from every E3 reveal, but the Call of Duty franchise is in need of some special sauce. Don't try to dazzle us with lip service about the new engine, showing off fish AI and smart shrubbery. Show us something that will keep us talking long after the press conference. Maybe we'll see a new pricing model, one that separates single player and multiplayer for those who want one and not the other. How about demoing enemy soldiers that actually communicate, tap each other's shoulders to issue commands, hide, and generally avoid acting like duck and cover bullet sponges? Fix what Call of Duty isn't good at and show that off under the spotlight. At the end of the day, Advanced Warfare is a lot to prove at this year's E3. With waning mindshare and fierce competition that's poised to snag players away from the tried, true, and possibly tired franchise, E3 2014 may be the battleground that puts this soldier to rest, or just maybe beats a drum that rallies the troops. Time will tell, and we'll soon see if Rohan's E3 wishes come true.